Welcome back everyone to Dark World. Dark Trilogy is episode 3 and been really busy since the last episode. Got farms going, wheat, we got flax I'm using here. This stuff you can break off the tops like this. Drops all the string, plus you get the seeds. Plant more, but I think this is more than enough. Just got 9 string from my disc broke. Do wheat. Got my cows here. Sheep. So the pens are doing good. This over here will be chickens once I get this pen done. Haven't got that done yet. And the surface house here I haven't really done much with. Got this thing blocked off. Hasn't really been too bad. I did die twice, once there and one over there. The surface, so 2 more deaths. So that's a total of 4 now. Hopefully I won't be dying much more. But most of the stuff I did is down here. Last time this was just a cave down here, and now we got a nice little base. Let me get rid of these death points now that we don't need them. And so I got the bed here, a couple furnaces, table to craft with, and here's our Tinker's Construct stuff. We can make tools and stuff. Here's our tool station and whatnot. I need to like repair tools. I can put that in here as well. So this thing's kind of deep, not too bad. I got faucets aren't completely done all around yet, but I got enough to get going with. I melted some iron in there already. Got some blood in there as well. So that's good. We got that. Over here we got some storage set up. Not too much yet. I did a lot of mining underground and got quite a bit of stuff. And some blood. I don't know if you guys noticed it here, but there's like a hole here. And sometimes mobs will spawn up there and fall into here. That's how I've been getting the blood. So we got what? Yeah, 8 balls. So that's not bad. And the silver there is from silverfish I found underground. And this is future expansion over here. So, and then this just goes down to my mines. And I got them basically at different levels here. So that's one level. Go down to the next one. Just a tunnel for now. I'm gonna mine this out a lot more later, but for now. And hit some cinnabar here, which I couldn't break with the stone pickaxe, so I had to kind of go around it. But yeah, different stuff. This passage over here I dug out. If you look on the mini map, it leads over to some lava. Right there. So that'll be useful. We need to get lava. We got a source to grab some from now. So we can take that up and put it in our smelter. Smeltery. That's sapphire. A lot of stuff I can't break yet. Cinnabar, sapphires, rubies, silver, gold. I can't do any of that stuff yet. All I got is a stone pickaxe. It's not very good. I think we need to upgrade, but was thinking I'd skip ahead a little bit. Normally go with like an iron pickaxe next, but I think we can do better. But we're gonna need some lava. So let's grab this. Head back down. Not the quickest way down, but okay. So just stick that here. Let's get I don't know. 4 buckets of lava, I think. Yeah, I don't know how much I'm gonna actually use yet. Probably not gonna need that much. Not yet, anyway. Maybe you guys can guess what I'm gonna do. And that's a bit of lag. Almost there. Okay. So we have iron already in the smelter. Grab some aluminum. What I'm gonna do here, set this down for a sec. We'll go with there we go. So we got about 2 buckets worth in there. Might need one more actually. Well, yeah. A little bit more grout, I think. What do we need? I need sand. So slow. I can hear some sand. That should be good enough for the moment. Okay, it'll be plenty. I'm just gonna make one more drain. So I can stick it on top. You'll see why I do that in a minute. Gonna need water as well. I'll go up and get water later. We sleep? Nope. Looks like it's getting darker out though. Okay, 2 is all we need. And smelter drain. And we'll just stay like here for now. Whoops. Well, that'll work, I think. Put this here. And with the wrench, you'll notice I put it inside. So that's good. Now All we have to do is grab this again. Go up and get 2 buckets of water now. And if we put the water in the smelter as well. Oh, it's dark. I think we'll sleep first. These are the giant ones you have to watch out for. Okay. There's some water. So, bucket. Alright. Yeah, there's copper here, just even on the surface. There's some iron somewhere here, some iron too. So, there's a lot of minerals around. It's not hard to find either copper or iron around, really. Quite a bit of tin underground too, I think. Okay. Release that. Mix to form molten obsidian. Now we got iron. Now all we need is about 10 of these. So the ratio for alamite, which is what we're making, is 2 parts iron, 2 parts obsidian, and then 5 parts aluminum. So we're making a double batch here. And this will produce, I think, about 8 alamite. We'll see here. Oh. Oh, yeah, doubled the aluminum. Okay, well, 6 alamite. So, we can jump straight to alamite pickaxe from stone. Not bad. So there we go. I'll call it the stone binding. Get the stone bound on it. Why not? And there we go. Quite a bit of durability compared to our stone pickaxe. 131 max. It's about 10 times as much. Faster mining speed. And we can mine up the cobalt now. So this is nice. And we'll throw a piece of moss on there. If I can find it. It's bad magic forests have a lot of mossy cobblestone, so not hard to make this stuff at all. A lot of other mod packs, not always that easy finding the moss cobblestone that you need. Good. So, yeah, we got a better pickaxe now, so we can go mine a lot of this other stuff that we couldn't before. Wherever it was. Yeah, like here. Dark. And lag. Nope. Yeah, there's a lot of this stuff here. And this stuff, I think, is mainly just used for tools. So, not all that useful, really. Not if you're using Tinker's Construct stuff. Okay. So that's done. Another thing I wanted to do was make some better gear. I mean, I got no armor on right now. Make some tools and stuff. So we'll grab all this stuff. Come over here. Stuff we want to make is type in travel with an extra L, and you'll get these Tinker's Construct Traveler's Gear. So I got various stuff. The boots, we'll start with the boots. There's a recipe. Make one of those. And this is nice. Just like walk over the bed. Up here. So basically you don't have to jump anymore. Just walk over one step high things. Like the Boots of the Traveler here. This is part of Thaumcraft. But it does as well. So I'm just walking straight forward. I can just walk up and over things that are one high. So that'll be handy. A lot easier way to get around. Nice. Alright, so that's the first thing. You notice the durability on the stuff too. 1,000, which is like better than diamond armor. Diamond armor is about 350 or so. So it's a lot higher. Do we have extra chests around? Maybe not. Let's just make one. Next time we're gonna need chest 4. So this is why I want all those cows. In order to get all this leather we're gonna need for these, because all this stuff takes leather. The boots took 6. This item also takes 6. Like so. Traveler's belt. And I rebound this to a different, to the grave key instead of whatever it was by default. This is actually going in this tab, this belt slot. And what this does, if I hit the grave key now, you notice my hotbar cleared out. I can put something like that here. grave, and just swaps back and forth between them. So this is useful if you have like, you know, other more tools and stuff that you don't necessarily use all the time. You can just switch to it easily. We'll be doing a lot of that later, but pretty handy. But it's, yeah, doesn't give you the armor or anything. We got the Traveler's Glove, which I don't know if it really does anything, but we'll go ahead and make it. And that, of course, over here, like so. What's next? This thing takes gold, bronze, and ender pearl. We can't really make that yet. I don't have any gold. This we can make. Protection 10%, swift swim. So this is good for when you're in the water. You can move around a little bit faster. And then there's the Traveler's Goggles. This takes gold as well. So this we can't make. So these two items we can't make yet. And otherwise we made everything else. So we don't have any pants or goggles yet, but these two items will go there. So I guess the next order of business is going to be to find some gold, so I can make those. And yeah, well, next time we're in water, I guess we'll see the effect of the Traveler's Vest. I'm not going to go look for some water right now. But yeah. Nope, looks like it's dark again. So, doing pretty good. We got a nice base set up. Oh, I can get rid of this amethyst here now. Ugh, get rid of this thing. I'm not going to use it anymore. It was kind of sitting in my way. I couldn't break it before. But now I can. And I'll have to patch that up. And I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do here. I'm going to need a lot more barrels later. I'll probably make like one wall barrels. I'll probably upgrade these to like iron chests, gold chests or something like that later. No diamonds yet. So, what can we do next? Let's go up and take a look at the map. We could go exploring a little bit. Oh, you know what? There's the meteorite over here. We could go do that. Now that we have this alamite pickaxe, should have no problem digging that meteorite. This is a Pam's Harvest Craft beehive. Don't really know how to use that, so I haven't bothered with that yet. Slow. Very slow. But we can break it. Now, the main thing we want in here is going to be kind of centered. So here's the center. Dig down in the center. We'll find a chest, which is going to have things we want. The rest of the stuff, I mean, you can get the sky stone, but it's not really that useful. Decoration stuff, there's the chest. And wow, that's nice. So we got 3 of the 4 things that we need. So that's good. We can take this chest if we want. I think the chest is even slower to break. Okay, we'll try the chest now. Yeah, about the same time it seems like. Alright. This is all going to be a ways away. We're not going to be able to get into this. We're going to need diamonds and gold and power. So we're going to need to start working on machines. And I think to start with, I'm probably going to go with thermal expansion, I think. But we're going to need steel to get into that. The IC2 stuff we could get into. We don't need steel for that. But steel's not really that hard to get. As I think I mentioned before, you've got 3 routes you can take. You can use the blast furnace from IC2, which is quite a bit of work, but it doesn't require any steel to make any of the IC2 stuff to get there. So that's one option. Another is the railcraft blast furnace. For that, we'd have to go to the nether. I don't really want to go to the nether yet. It's kind of dangerous in there. Rubber tree. Kind of dangerous in there. I don't really want to go in there yet. But even if we go in there, I mean, we gotta find magma cream. We gotta find some soul sand. Probably gonna have to find some blaze rods. So I have to find another fortress. And I don't think we're ready for that yet. There's still a lot of stuff we need to get set up first. And so that leaves the Tinker's Steelworks, I think. Which, yeah, still working in you. So we just need to find, just a regular book. Throw some seared stone over it, and we'll get that. And that basically walks you through how to go about making a high oven, that's called. The high oven is used to produce steel. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to work on a steel, the high oven, so we can make some steel for next episode. I don't know where I'm going to put it in the base yet. So I'll have to figure out where I'm going to put it and put that in. We're going to have to cook up lots of stone, the lava we got now, and so I might do some more mining as well. And basically we'll be ready to make some steel next time. So that's what you got to look forward to. Until next time, talk to you later. Bye.